Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be discussing the eBay SB Dunk Low. I actually will have a pair of these in pretty soon. I'm pretty excited about that because I want to give a kind of full in-hand review of the Sandy Bodecker lows, since a lot of history behind them, a lot of love behind them, and honestly I'm a big fan of the pair. So if y'all want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagram, but feel free to check my Instagrams, any of that down below in the description if y'all want to. And if you want to go check out Hype Labs, join a cook group, feel free to do that right here. Everything we offer on the site is there. Again, the daily under market deals that we do. You can see our member success here, but daily under market deals, bot support with one-on-ones, also, backdoors and different things like that. Also, sneakers tips, so many other things that we provide in the group, guides, etc. If you're interested in really seeing everything we offer there, then join the waitlist right here. Again, it's free to join the waitlist, and you'll only be charged if you're led into the group, and then you can kind of see everything we offer there. We've been hitting tons and tons of discounts recently. You can probably see I got a bunch of stuff I need to mail there, so I'm gonna do that today, but always doing daily under market stuff for members and things like that. So if you're interested, check us out. But that's all I need to mention. And of course, feel free to check out Yeet Monitors down below. These are the guys that have helped us out with Hibbit in our group, so feel free to give them a follow. It'd mean a lot to me if y'all would show them some love, just kind of like go comment, say what's up, say I sent you. But that's all I need to say. Hope y'all enjoy, and let's get started. So I do need to ship out some stuff. Thank you, StockX. Some recent brick flips I've been making. I've been getting back into the brick flipping scene. I'm very happy about that. That's always a profitable area, and that's another thing we provide in the group, brick links. So I can teach you how to do that too. We're cutting, never sleep on, we're cutting cash back. You know what I mean? But aside from that, looking at the sneaker and the recent sales, let me refresh this, since I did pull this up last night, so it could have changed in a short amount of time, and it actually looks like the price is settling down. This is shocking me, but look guys, prices are starting to go down for this sneaker, and this is starting to get into the really nice kind of hold range. You see what I mean? We're starting to see 11s, 10.5s, all that kind of dip towards 240, 230, and remember what I've said about sneakers like this before. If we start getting to good sizes like size 9, size 10, even at 8.5, and we're starting to see these sizes at maybe 170, 180, let's say they drop to that, this is going to be an amazing hold from that point on. Even though the sneaker is wacky, it looks kind of funky, if this sneaker was at 180, that just would be so surprising to me. But the prices already right now for certain sizes aren't that high. Let's be real, 180 to 200, that's a great buy-in range. And personally, I'm looking at these right now to hold long-term, because as a long-term play, this sneaker is an elite hold. Think about it. Just Sandy Bodecker, SB. Sandy Bodecker had so much influence on the Nike SB, his role that he played with Nike SB, the original eBay SB Dunk Low that this one is based off. If you just think about this Dunk Low and think about what it represents, this is such an easy hold. Just buy 5 pairs of these, forget about them for 2 years, come back to them. You've easily made over $1,000, no problem. So that's just what I'm saying. These are going to be valuable Dunk Lows in the future. I didn't even see massive stock for these, so me seeing prices this low is a little bit shocking. A little bit. I know stock was fair, but it wasn't as big as I thought here. I never thought these were actually going to go this low in price, but seeing them this low in price is never a problem for me. It's kind of like the Kentucky Dunk Lows. They dipped to 180, 200. I bought a bunch then, and well, it's benefited me really, really well. Go look at current Kentucky Dunk Low prices, right around heading towards $300, pretty close to it, I think. And I've been saying buy those since 180. I've been spamming you guys in videos saying, hey, buy Kentucky Dunk Lows, buy Kentuckys. Please buy Kentuckys. And the reason I say that is because it used to be a $400 sneaker. Same with the Syracuses. It used to be a $400, $500 sneaker. So why are they $200 again after one single restock? It makes 0 sense. No sense. It just means people are quick selling and undercutting. So that's my personal thoughts, and that's how I read holds, honestly. If I see the Phillies SBs today, amazing hold after today. Officially, they're just going to keep going more and more crazy. They've been an amazing hold. I've been mentioning those ones for months as well. But after today's EA had 1,400 stock, yes, you heard me correctly, 1,400 pairs on EA today for the Phillies SB. That is nothing, literally nothing. So once people realize that, they're just going to go spam pay resale today. So Phillies SBs, expect to see them more expensive in a couple days, because you can thank sneakers and Nike for that, for literally giving nobody EA. Nobody. 1,400 pairs. Who is hitting on that? You know what I mean? Very few people are. I think the lowest stock release I have hit on is 4,500 pairs Strawberry Cough Dunk High on EA. That was one of my rarest. Also fragment lows, but that was still higher stock. It's really weird, but aside from that, just getting back into the pricing of this one, personally, where I could see this one in a couple months, like 3 to 6 months, probably around 250 to 300, a little bit higher than it is right now. I think after Christmas, this one will pick up a little bit more demand. But again, after Christmas time, people are not paying resale as much, so the market may tank a little bit for some shoes. But then heading back into like February, March, April, as we slowly creep back into summer, there's going to be a couple sneakers that we really should peep. For example, Seafoam 4s. Those will be coming very soon. Those are going to be an amazing hold. A woman sizing only, but I don't care. Have you seen how those 4s look? People are going to buy those up, and they probably will extend the sizes on them. But aside from that, I mean, just any recent 4 great tool pair of lower size, like, you know, they've been pretty good to hold. But aside from that, and you know, again, just kind of looking into this one right now, personal prices right now aren't bad. I mean, my size right now is around $200. I'm pretty happy with that, you know. So let's actually kind of look at the chart on this one, since I have been interested in looking at it, so you can see kind of, you know, was was slowly rising up here. You can see a little bit, and then we had this dip right here. So it seems like, again, this was kind of the general sneakers release right here. It cost a $40 dip, then it kind of rose a little bit back up after the sneakers drop, and now we're slowly dipping again. But personally, what I think on these is, you can see they've been dipping a lot. I mean, people are kind of 50-50 on these. I know there is love for these from the collectors, but from the average hypebeast, they're like, yo, I cannot rock this. I do not want this sneaker. So I'm conflicted with that opinion. I mean, I want this sneaker. I would never care about, you know, how it looks that much. There's a lot behind the shoe. It means a lot, so that's why I rock with it. There's some meaning behind it, but just based off recent SBs, I feel like we can say most are very safe holds. If you're willing to be patient, you will make a lot of money. I mean, just orange lobsters too. Like, these are 2 golden hold opportunities. And this was one of my recent hold calls. Let me show y'all it. Ready? Let me show y'all it. Let me show you how the YSO sides have done. Ready? Look at this. This is one of my recent hold calls. Easy. Super easy. So please hold SBs. Please do not sell them. Do not sell your SBs. There's zero reason. I mean, SBs are one of the more hyped sneaker models right now, and you will always be able to find a buyer. So don't be stressed about like, yo, I can't find a buyer for this. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Okay, and it doesn't have to be the guy offering you a crap deal right now. So just keep that in mind. But that's really all I need to mention right there. Recent SBs have been on fire. I mean, they've killed the recent SBs. They've been great. The colorways have been amazing. There's been a lot behind them. This year for SBs has been great. That's my personal opinion, at least. I think Nike has really done a great job with SBs this year, and that's just kind of my thoughts on it. And everything I need to mention right there about it, eBay SB is definitely a hold. If you're willing to be patient. If you have like one pair personally, maybe just kind of sell it off, focus on the next release. I mean, we got the Lobster SB coming up, so if you're not like really trying to build like a single pair inventory, like, you know, maybe you could just put this one aside, hold it, get a couple other random pairs, hold them there, things like that, and that's cool. But if this is like your first hold, or maybe it's like the start of you holding stuff, sure, but make sure you have other pairs to hold along with it, because just holding one sneaker isn't really like, it doesn't really make sense, you know. You can make a lot more just kind of keeping the money rolling, if that makes sense. So that's it. Check my Instagrams down below. Feel free to check out Hype Labs as well if you're interested in our group. See everything we offer, the free ACO, monitors, release info, backdoors, so many other discounts, daily deals. I mean, we can really teach you how to make a profit off Reson. You can always ask me questions, and we're always trying to help people. We have in-store info as well, so if that's something that interests you, hey, you can, you know, check your local FLX stores, Nike outlets. We have a monitor for that. So that's everything I need to say, and get in our wait list right here. Again, don't forget, it is free to join. I'm waiting for this to load. There we go. But yeah, feel free to join it. It's free to join, doesn't cost you anything, and you only will be charged if you are let into the group. So keep that in mind. It's $35 a month, but you can make that back very easily within a day, just using some of the stuff we provide within our group. So that's it. I'm Tristan. I'm ending this, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next video soon. I appreciate you guys, and catch you all then. I'm Tristan, and see you in Hype Labs, hopefully. Peace.